defensive decrepifies. So I like that about the Invoker pick. Gives them some late game insurance.
Pugna is one of the lower armor heroes early on, so I could see a level 3 or something. In fact, it might happen right now. The right clicks are coming in. There is Cold Snap available. YapzOr coming in, applying the right click. Ricky perhaps will cut him off.
Oh, he wants to. He's waiting behind that
Oh my
tower
god, Zai?
He also knows. Oh, Zai actually gets the first blood. EG, big opportunity there. I think they were banking on like get Sumail low and then the courier's going to have to come out and ferry him regen. And meanwhile, in the trees, Secret might lose another. MP trying to doppelganger away, but doesn't get very far. Now,
the micro.
Jukes, the micro, is it enough? EG are still on the case.
Arrow?
Salving up the arrow! It's a connection by Artur.
No more mana to get the right click, but
and it
crit.
will be 2 quick and crucial kills.
As EG wants them. Yeah, sure. Universe is going to have a tough time, but he'll live.
So any adjustments that you'd like to see out of Secret here, early Lumi?
They can think about a lane swap, as we do see YapzOr picks up a decent one with Ricky. They can put the PL up top, but I think the whole lane swapping will cost a little bit of time. I think it's just better to just rotate and help PL on the bottom.
A big dive here as Universe has all kinds of napalm roasted by Kezu. Will be finished off. By the way, in the mid lane, mid one is... Oh, hold that thought as they're diving Arteezy. Looking for the pick off here. They're going to lift him back.
And gets
they
a kill.
Will kill him, so they strike back some important...
I gotta say, EMP Tornado is going to be quite good against your Elder Titans, your Void, and more importantly, it allows you to fight much earlier. Now, the downside to that is, again, a very risky build, because you know, with the Midas build-up, with the Exort build, you just farm very fast.
MP being pressured here, bottom. Doppelganger won't get him away. Another pick-off for EG.
Playing overall. He's so underfarmed that I don't know what he can contribute to Secret.
He can contribute gold to EG. That's one thing that is certainly possible for MP. And looks like he might be happy to get perfect chain stun. Immaculate coordination, really. All the while damage raining, and they even got the extra Star Storm. So everything just really well executed there. They're going to make their move on Sumail, though. This is an opportunity. The Cloud gets dropped. The EMP's there, cutting him off. And boy, that really hurts for the Pugna. Quick, decisive takedown. Universe on the rotation. They're going to find Puppey in the river. Will he be able to get out of here, fade away in time? Looks like he's just fine.
Arrow
coming in, not going to connect. Mid one, looking to retreat. The Cloud gets dropped.
They got to watch out for Zai. He's got like plus 100 damage because his Spirit ran over 4 heroes. Puppey looks like he's going to have to walk around. Well, mech also costs cheaper than mana-wise.
Right, so that's true. So it's maybe less viable now, but you know, I feel like a good way to kind of give them an insurance policy is he could go back for the Midas, even starting +1.
It doesn't seem like he will. And we're going to see yet another go on the mid lane. The clap is going to come through, though. Going to be 2-man sleep. In fact, Bat Rider on the back line is going to clean up the kill.
The punishment for Sumail. Already getting active, has the Arcane Rune, which is especially useful when you have these long cooldown CC abilities. Now, a whole lot shorter. They're going to try to make the move on Universe again with the Cold Snap.
Yep.
Support, kill secured. But yeah. Oh god, every game was like anti-mage for Spectre. Whoever got that one of those 2 carries usually won, at least in the early games.
Sumail gonna get brought down again. Mid one all over the play now. He has the urn, we'll pop it on Zion. Look at how fast he goes. That tornado hits no one. But it'll zone some people
That was
out.
a tough. This game is pretty good against EG because they have, aside from the Chronosphere, you have, you know, like that stomp into arrow setup that you really don't want someone to get comboed with. As they make their move on the mid lane, and yes, simultaneously action also happening top. Arteezy being roasted in the flames. He'll go down, but mid one's in trouble here. He ghost walks away. They came prepared with fantastic spell to be a nuisance in these fights, but one more blast is going to do this tower, and it is in deny range now if they want to delete it, but it's a crucial tower at the same time as Crit. Overstaying his welcome, gets cut off. Flame Break, going to push him back just a little. And Kezu shows him the love. Make a kill streak for him. Wall streak, drums complete, blink almost ready. Batman's about to get out of control.
Yep, that's for sure. He's got the bottle as well, which is not something you see too often from an off-lane Bat Rider, but the bottle was very important in allowing him to pick up more kill. Mid lane, EMP Tornado flying off. Zai is going to eat it all out of mana. He's going to go down. He pops a magic wand, but on the back line, delivery here from Kezu, grabbing Sumail. Sumail trying to turn around. Nice ultimate here from Universe. Gets it stolen here. YapzOr's got a Chrono. Is he going to Chrono help his buddy out? No. Looks like he's going to go down regardless. Meow Kezu trying to run out. The fire not doing enough on the backline. Kezu, make it home, my friend. He has 2 bottle charges. They still have Chrono. He will use it. Void just walks through it. My flavor, my immersion, not gonna work here. Universe jumps back. A lot of spells being thrown, but the most important kill is a mid one. Ran away. I guess people just forgot how quick this hero moves when you have phase boots and Wex. It's moving over 440 MS.
I mean, the old build was literally race car, where you'd also have drums as well as Yules. Nice pick-off in the bottom lane by Crit, but mid one is making a play on Arteezy here up top as the MP gets dropped. Arteezy tries to leap away into the trees. It will connect with the tornado crashing through. Arteezy might be done for. He hits the tower once. Not ideal. Arteezy low, but committing for this and bailing out his buddy, his MP. They'll get the kill. Zai on the chase. Stomp's only going to hit MP. Probably not a possible kill. In fact, meanwhile, Universe is being hounded. Do they want to commit for this? They do. Lasso coming in, tricks of the trade deployed, mid one's there, pumping in the damage, the flame break, he manages to walk it up, but still, the cold snaps keep on coming, the urn is there, big commitment, Lance will end that Void and set him back a notch as they do get the bat right at the end of streak. They also clean up Puppey, overextension from Secret. This urn ticks him low, won't finish him off. The wards got planted, but to little avail. Now the bash is starting to come through, but Puppey dropping that defensive cloud. He doesn't quite die to the blast. And on the other side of the fight, they've wrangled and Crit. They're gonna pick him off. Now somehow EG, so perhaps waiting for that.
I think the Invoker and Ricky could just kill on their own.
Look at the investment that's been made by EG in these sentries, and still one is going to get caught here. The Crepify comes out. They don't have the PL in position, so Crit stays alive a bit longer. Yaps are coming in, looking for the pickoff, and now the Bat Riders found another on the other side of the fight, trying to drag him back, focus him down. Flame breaks there, roast him in the flames, and he will come out charred and finished. Well done, EG, losing 2.
They see Crit.
They expect him to walk high ground. They're ready for this. Puppey's in position once again.
Universe also
catch him off, and Yapsor's there. He gets the lift early on the Void. Then the silence comes out. Beautiful position on the cloud with the EMP connection. He won't even have the mana for the chrono. He's got a time walk away and reset the fight. They're already down a shaman. Secret have just been so disruptive. Like, as usual, he has not disappointed.
Universe coming in from the side.
Kezu has the... didn't get the lasso off, but now could be in trouble. The Veil comes out. The Tornado's off the mark. The life drain. Almost finishing him. Universe commits the chrono. He actually gets 3 with it. It looked like it would only be 1. Barely. And now the pain as the Earth Splitter really punishes them. They do steal the chrono, but there's not a whole lot of damage to pump into it. And actually, MP was caught within. He'll drop.
Also, because the Rubik stole the chrono, he gave up the Serpent Wards, which is, I think, a very decent spell to have just for stealing or pushing and stuff.
Well, this time he will find one, but can they finish him off? Zai caught out, Flame Break pushes him back. Elder Titan down, so nice pick for Team Secret.
For just being a #1 pretty much throughout the whole game, right? Or an extremely high level. His level is actually very low as well. Crit on the mid lane is going to get focused down, but the clap is going to be there as well. It gets both. Puppey's going to eat the first spell. The Earth Splitter is going to come through. 4-staff defensively, but is there Chronosphere available? No, but it doesn't seem like they need it. Mid one's going to get right clicked. The Crep actually helping him a little bit. Doesn't matter. EG just runs him down.
Which means the rest of the team will need to step up, and so far, just getting a little sloppy. They were not all together there. And now MP, speaking of which, he gets caught out. EG smoke, and he reveals it. The blink was a walk.
The Rod of Atos, the ultimate, hey, I'm going to kill you down the cloud, and nobody's itemizing against it. I talked about the lack of 4-staff. Ricky gets a pick off. Do they have dust?
They do.
They
now
have the
with
chrono.
The chrono, so
Sumo walks into it.
Heavy commitment, but hey, Puppey got a courier. He forces out a chrono.
There you go.
That's Puppey's 10%, right? I agree with your point about the Atos. However, EG are going for triple BKB now, it looks like. Hold that thought, as the Shaman is going to get jumped, lifted, pulled back. No Glimmer Cape to save you this time. Crit dies in a hail of spears. But yeah, you've got a BKB under construction. Actually, more team fight action breaking out as the lasso comes through, dragging in Sumail, pulling him deep behind enemy lines. He will die in the flames, burning to bits, and now MP gets him, but he's taking too much damage here. He has to back away. He's blown up by the punching action of Zai. Zai will die in turn. Still a 3-for-1.
Inches. My personal phrase for that is that Dota
Puppey.
is...
Another courier snipe coming.
Alright, he's going to get it.
Dire's courier has been killed.
I think Dota is a game of time.
And it looks like this will be uncontested. Wards get deployed as well, so EG again content not to take fights, but Universe found a trap. 2 chronoed out on the south side. This could be real bad, including mid 1. He goes splat as the Earth Splitter cuts him off at the knees and does not even have the buyback. Just like that, a huge opening. Puppey
as Arteezy jumps away. The big one here is the Mass Serpent Wards. as you do get the attack range upgrade.
So they find the opening, trying to drag back in and isolate the Faceless Void. The Sunstrike comes in, artillery from on high, and they will kill off Universe. Now the opening, this is what Secret needs. They can chase, they get dive, there's no buyback on Universe. Zai gets overwhelmed, slashed to death by the illusions, and now the... Slow and steady. Although it might be a lull, they're going to make their move now, decisively jumping on the top lane, try to isolate Arteezy, finish him off. They get the lasso. Sunstrike comes in for that little bit of added assist, and Arteezy falls. Does have buyback. Down for a leap. Can be a nice way to set up for another spell steal. Give your team that extra bit of attack speed. Yep. Push on in. See if YapzOr wants to lend that assist.
They're pushing multiple lanes at once. Invoker with Alacrity going mid. Top lane looks like the Shaco has happened, but MP very tanky with a heart. Chronosphere being spent on the mid lane. They want to get him dead. Oh no! Ricky walks into the Chrono. Earthspitter's going to use mid one. Gonna go down. Puppy's going to get caught as well. He'll pop his ultimate on the back line. MP jumps in, assassinates the crit, and he goes down.
With some of the big ults expended, still no sign of a buyback from Arteezy, and now he's done it. He's stolen the Nether Blast. Towers are going to start melting. YapzOr, he's the siege engine. He's the team fight. He's the carry now. MP is just the beef in the front line. Structures are the name of the game, and Secret are making short work of them with this particular grab. EG on the ropes, soon to lose their first melee. They've got to find a way to answer back. Good doppelganger back. YapzOr continues to chip, continues to prod. Now down to a third HP, but they do get a bash here at MP. How much do they want to commit? He's still got Aegis. Time's running low. Arteezy jumps in. They really want to crack that Aegis once without committing too much, and then on round 2, come back and really throw everything. The running, it just keeps on giving. EG cannot cage the Yap God.
Yo, they're coming back in right now. The Universe is trying to jump away. He does have to last on the back line. They find one, and they're going to try to bring him down. Here comes YapzOr again. He's going to go right in. Lots of damage output. They take down 2 immediately. Arteezy also in trouble. I believe he has leap. He will use a tornado coming in from downtown. Arteezy gets purged. Arteezy losing out his mana. Arteezy goes down. Zai's on the run. He's got the Glimmer Cape. Did have any detection?
Oh, they stole the wards! Crit wanted to go for the shackle. He didn't have the range on it, and now the base is really in trouble. If Yap can just blink in, pop those wards down with the PL.
Oh, you bet he will.
Secret is going to take a lane, maybe 2. Mid is low enough that perhaps he wants to save it for top. Let's see where he goes. Yeah, he's heading. Oh, he's thinking. He's thinking. He's thinking.
Just drop him mid, I think.
Waiting for creeps.
Wait, there's no
waiting for creeps.
backdoor protection.
Secret, you can feel the tension. They're like, get the Rex now. Get the Rex now. There's no buyback on Void, but the creeps are slow. They need to leap them forward.
Okay. They waited out. MP has a heart regen, so he doesn't care too much. YapzOr's still thinking about it. Now he pings out top. He wants top as well. Okay, he's going to drop the ward.
They're going for the 2-fer. They're going to leave the PL mid. He'll take the melee there.
Oh, man, look at these
They drop the wards for the tier 3. They kill off the creep wave. Some of them punishing the shrine as well. And still that melee has not fallen yet, but the tower's down. Mid one going to work on the melee top. 2 lanes of Raxa, 2 pronged assault, and Secret keep on whacking away. The PL gets 1 melee down. Now the second to fall. YapzOr and squad have done it. Great dodge. No, actually the sleep is going to catch him. MP though able to retreat.
The arrow caught mid one in the back line. Are they going to capitalize on that?
They need a lot more. The Chrono comes through, but instantly stolen, lifted, and interrupted. Still the Earth Splitter connects all the same. So they'll have to save that Chrono for a rainy day, but victory for Secret.
The game, what can EG do now? It seems like they'll be charging bottom. Maybe they just want to take a Hail Mary fight to get a Rex.
He is there, though, to reveal this. However, he does get caught out. Hexed initially, the BKB lasso coming through. Good connection. Do they have the follow-up damage? Pumping it in from the side. Mid one tries to get the job done. Still the Rubik, though, with the stolen Chrono, trying to get in position to set things up. He drops it, and Crit walks into it. It's a triple catch by Yap, but they don't have the follow-up quite. It looks like they're lacking detection during this time. Can they get the kills? They rush forward onto Crit. Looks like Pale should be able to finish him up. Hexed up won't matter. Zai now surrounded and being dealt with by 2. Yap stays alive with the Yules. The blink out still keeps on giving. The Spirit comes back. He goes for the TP, and finally Zai finally kills that goddamn Magus, but the Yules is there. TP interrupted. Tornado and revenge for Secret.
4
down. No buyback on Arteezy journey. And an unlikely one even should they arrive. Now they make their move. Under cover of Moonlight Shadow, they walk past Ariki Illusion. By the time they get in position, it's already too late.
They still want to fight this.
Claimed. They want to take the engagement, but the Peel Illusion surge forward, and they get onto the Shadow Shaman. Glimmer Cape retreat. But the chase is on, and mid one's there. Starts it off with the Yule Scepter. holding himself in position for now. Crit drops down and is in trouble as the peel locks on him. Meanwhile, the Batrider onto the back lines. He gets off the BKB lasso, trying to control that Elder Titan, but a really good chrono from Universe comes through. What can YapzOr do? He's stolen it. He bubbles up the Pugna, keeps him in place for now, and Secret have the extra lives. They've got the firepower running through the void, pummeling Arteezy as well. Streak after streak being claimed here. Secret rampaging through EG.
GG.
A must-win game, and they do pull it off.
Wow.
They need to go 4-0 to avoid an 8-8 fate. They still have a shot, small as it may be, but Liquid and Fnatic are up next for them.
Wow. This